What's going on, everybody? DJ GoHam here. We've got some new mods today, and we are jumping right in right now, because some of these are pretty cool. Now, I will tell you this, you're not going to be happy. I'm going to tell you why. We already have stuff in the game like this. None of this is different stuff. Getting that off right off the bat, just so you know. But we've got tractors. Oh, yeah. We've got pickup machines. Yeah. We got a sprayer. And then we got a slurry tank and a water tank. If none of that interests you, you may not want to watch. I'm picking with you. Come on, hang out with us. Grab a drink, grab something to eat, sit down. Let's have some fun. So, first up, we have the Fortschritt ZT320 and 323A. So, here they are. Here is the 320 right here. This is the two-wheel drive version, so it is only rear-wheel drive. And here is the 323A version. This is all-wheel drive. Now you kind of tell the difference here. You got some little skinny road tires versus these little beefy, chunky tires. Now I do have modified dual rear wheels on both of these. Keep that in mind. And front loader. What? Yeah. Let's jump in right away. Small tractors. Go to the right. And here we are. First, we come up to the four-wheel drive version. So we're going to jump in here. Rim colors, we can go with a white, a cream, and a yellow configuration. You go standard, you can go brown, green. So that is it. Those are your colors there. You can go blue, brown, or green. I believe I've gone with brown in my version. Then we go down to design. You can add beacon lights, add fender, or beacon lights and fender. I'm trying to find where the fender is. On the rear. There we go. Very cool. Front attacher, yes or no. Wheel setups. You go standard, wheel weights, rear twin wheels, rear narrow twin wheels, which you've seen those before. And then back to standard again. This goes 21 miles per hour. It's going to cost you $55,000 for the base model. And again, for the two-wheel drive version, $55,000 for the base model, which lends me to think, well, why would you get this one? Well, there's a couple things that this has that the other one does not, and I'll explain. Wheel colors, exactly the same. Configuration, exactly the same. Design, beacon lights, fender, beacon lights and fender. Front attacher, yes or no. Wheel setup, this is where it gets different, because you have standard, wheel weights, rear narrow twins. Now, these are true narrow twin rears and narrow tires, or you can go with your rear twin wheels and back to standard again. So this is the version that I have gone for. Let's bump out. Let's show you guys these. So you can see we have the same rear wheels on both. However, we've got narrows here and we've got normal rear wheels here. This is pretty cool, and it sounds good too. Let's jump in. Very cool. I love it. 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 Moving on. Next up, we have the Siloking Selfline Compact 1612. Yeah. Let's jump in. This is going to be down in animals. And here we are. So it'll take TMR. It'll take forage. It'll take hay, straw, and silage. Has 150 horsepower, will go 24 miles per hour, and will hold 13,000 liters. Now, jumping in, there's nothing we can do to this. It just is what it is. So, in comparison to the other one, it is cheaper, much cheaper, about $37,000 cheaper, but holds 4,000 liters less. If that's a deal breaker for you, well, there you go. But here it is. It looks good. It is good. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to go through and I'm going to show you guys how to pick some of this stuff up. So in front of us right now we have straw, hay, silage, and we have TMR. 4,000 liters of each, which cracks me up that these piles are each 4,000 liters. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. So we should be able to, because this holds 13,000, I have 3 piles that'll give us TMR, 12,000 liters, we'll have 1,000 liters left. So we are going to attempt, to suck all of this up. Now this is the cool part, is if you need something that you've got a bunch of loose stuff hanging out on the ground, this is your guy right here. This is the thing. It will come through and it will sweep it right up and you don't have to worry about nothing. Bam, 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 bam. Look at just shoving it back into there. See, these things are cool. They're so expensive, but they're really, really cool. And that's why I like these. There you go, rolling through so you can see we have a forage in there now. And we'll top it off with silage. And this should give us our TMR. Should anyway. Yeah, we're still rocking forage, aren't we? Let's go in here, let's see. So we've just got too much. So we messed it up big time, huh? Yep. Yeah, we put even amounts of everything. Oops. So we just need a little bit more of this and that. Now the great thing is, we can roll through. If you want to unload this, you can. So when you unload, it unloads individually. So to unload your hay, your straw, and silage all independently. So if you need to unload, you can, and it'll unload it in different areas. Now I know that kind of looks weird, but you kind of get the idea right there. And one thing I'm going to try and do, this is TMR. I'm going to attempt to suck up the TMR. Yep, it does work if you suck up TMR. So this can be used not only as a food mixer, but this can also be used as a cleaner upper. And it will reach. This little booger will get all the way up here. There you go. Open the flap up. That thing's pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. So if you're in need of something like this, this may be your go-to. It's a little bit smaller, but that might be good for some people. Very, very cool. I like it a lot. Up next, we have the New Holland SP400F sprayer. Now this will do liquid fertilizer and herbicide. Holds 6,057 liters, so a little odd number there. 36 meter width. In comparison, that is more than the Stara and less than the Hardy Rubicon. Working mile per hour, 7. It'll go 31, but it'll only do 7. So keep that in mind. It's going to be slow, very, very slow. Let's jump in, take a look at it. No customization options. So if you like it, you like it. If not, well, yeah. Leasing costs $13,000. If that matters anything to you, let's jump in here, turn it on, and let's get somewhere where we can open this thing up and take a look at it. Here we go. Opens up pretty darn fast. There are quite a few things, quite a few sprayers in the game that take a second, but bam, that is out and ready to rock. The wheels open up automatically. I'm trying to see, there is no way that we can make those go. You can raise and lower the boom if you would like. So that's that. Nice and easy, makes sense. Big old wide stance on it. And when we fold it up, the stance comes back in. Very neat. And we can turn it off and it'll still work. Perfect. I like it. Last up, we have the Fortschritt HTS pack. Now this pack has 2 trailers in it. One is for water and one is for slurry or digestate. So let's bump in, take a look at these. First one is going to be in slurry tanks. And we're going to click it all the way to the right. Here you go, Fortschritt HTS 127. It's going to cost you $9,000. Configuration, you can go standard, brown chassis, or green chassis. Now, I have not been able to get up to the rim color option, so I've ended up having to use a mouse for this. So if you got a mouse connected to your console or anything like that, go for it. So you go in here, yellow, that white, of course red. Unfortunately, the tractors don't have red on them, so you can't get this to match. Keep that in mind. So there you go. And configuration, like I said, all that good stuff. The other one is going to be your water. So you're going to go in animals and then all the way to the right, HTS 880 45. And it's going to cost you $8,500. Same thing here, same configurations, same rim colors and everything. One thing to keep in mind, and this is interesting. So the Slurry digestate will hold 10,000 liters. And there's your slurry pattern right there. If you guys are curious what it looks like, boom, 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 boom. And we're going to turn that off. However, the Aquatrans, the water version, only holds 8,000. And we can't shoot water everywhere. It's for your animals. So there you go. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. Please subscribe. If you have any questions about these, let me know down in the comment section below. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.